Hola, buenos dias. We're here, guys, once again, trying to survive yet another day. This week has been insane. Mateo has been taking 30-minute naps for like 4 or 5 days now, and he is just not wanting to sleep. Literally, sometimes he takes 5-minute naps. 5 minutes? Like, that's not even sleep. Like, what are you doing? Yesterday, he finally slept at night. He gave me a 4-hour stretch, and then he gave me a 2.5-hour stretch. And when that happens, I feel energized. I feel ready to go. I feel ready to do this. Don't be fooled. His sleep is not linear. Like, he does not sleep this well all of the time. Like, the last 4 or 5 days, he's been sleeping like an hour or 2 hours, an hour, 2 hours. It's been insane. Good news is his dad, Sergio, is actually helping in the night now. So I'm sleeping a little bit more. So I feel a little bit better. We are going to go over what my diet actually looks like right now because of his reflux. You know what, the lack of sleep does affect everything, you know, like my memory sucks. The way that I speak sucks. The way I communicate sucks. Like, it's just, it affects everything. I'm on baby mode, so I don't really have to like communicate to him other than like, you know, like instinctual kind of communication. So anyways, bear with me. I'm trying to say is that we're gonna go over kind of like what my diet looks like because I'm dairy free, soy free for this child. Right now I'm trying to eat like a lot of oats, a lot of nourishing things to like help my supply. Not that I have like a supply issue, because I don't. I actually have an oversupply issue, which I'm trying to fix because I don't want to be an oversupplier. Like, I just don't. I don't want to have to worry about pumping. I don't want to have to worry about my boobs hurting in the night. Like yesterday, he slept 4 hours and I could not wait for him to wake up. Like, I could not wait. Like, my left boob was hurting so much. I was like, child, please wake up and help me. Like, please just help me. Nobody talks about that. Like, everybody wants their baby to sleep through the night, but at the same time, I would hate it. I need him to wake up right now. My supply is like crazy, and if he doesn't nurse, I will be in pain. Like, I can't even sleep anyway. So I'd rather him wake up, nurse, empty my boob, and then I can go back to sleep, and then everything's gonna be fine. I just wish that the stretches would be longer. Like, after 3 a.m. he just will not sleep in his crib other than like 30 minutes at a time, and I'm like, okay, we can't do that. So we end up just putting him on our chest and then he sleeps. So the schedule that we have right now is Sergio sleeps. So what we do is he goes to bed at 7:30. When I mean he, I mean Mateo goes to sleep at 7:30, or sometimes 8, just depending on like how the day went. And then from 7 to 3 a.m. Sergio sleeps. So that's like 8 hours for him, like 7 to 8 hours. And then from 3 a.m. on, he helps me with putting Mateo on his chest after like I fed him and changed his diaper and stuff. So, and then he wakes up at 5 a.m. So really he gives me like a 2-hour final stretch, and that helps me so much. Like, I can't tell you how much that helps. Anyways, we're here. I'm about to have breakfast. I did some overnight oats. I have been having eggs in the morning, like sunny side on a tortilla.
I sound like a white person. What?
Most of the time I just have my oats though, because it does help. I feel like the quality of my milk, which helps with the reflux. So I'm about to have some oats that I did last night, and I pre-make those for like 3 days at a time because I don't want them to like get too old and in the fridge for too long. So I have oats for the next 3 days, which is perfect. And then at the 3rd day, I'll pre-make some more, and I'll have all my vitamins, which we'll go over. I have these vitamins that I take. This is a multivitamin for after you have a baby, and I changed them originally from the ones that I had because they had soy. So these are a soy-free option to have. And then I also take some magnesium tablets, and then I take a B12, and then I take a vitamin D because I was deficient when I was pregnant. So I just kept taking these, especially now that I'm breastfeeding. Like, I need extra vitamin D for Mateo. And then that's about it for the morning. And then, oh, salud. And in the afternoon, I take these tablets that help with my supply. So I don't know if I should keep taking these because, like I said, I'm like struggling with an oversupply, and I think it's because he was like extra clingy lately and he just wanted to nurse and nurse and nurse, and he's getting older. So I don't know if that's a part of like my body getting used to making more milk and not being so engorged. But anyways, oh my god, I have a lot to say today. What is going on? I'm gonna have my breakfast and Mateo's gonna say good morning because he is ready to go.
Hola, Mateo. Oh, ¿qué estaba haciendo, papi? Hola. Did you sleep so good? Did you sleep good? Huh? Look at the saliva, guys. He is the king of saliva lately. And he's the king of sucking his little hands lately, huh? Te estás chupando tus manitas, mami. Todo el día te chupas esas manitas. Oh my goodness. Buenos días. ¿Dormiste rico? ¿Dormiste con papá? Did you sleep with your dada today? Yeah. He's nice and warm and cozy? Yes. Or did you miss your mama? Yeah. Boop.
Here are my oats. I used to hate oats, and now that I have to eat them, I've gotten used to them. So like now I look forward to them. Here they are. I'm very excited actually because when I wake up, I am starving. Like I've been nursing all night. So I like literally ready to like devour something. And the oats just help me fill up and feel better. So I'm gonna go ahead and have these. And then we're gonna go on our morning walk. Today is the first day of school for the kids. So I'm gonna walk Kaylin to school. And then Lorenzo, my stepson, is also now going to the same school as her. So I'm gonna walk them both to school. And then Jake went to his dad. So he's gonna be with his dad. He's in middle school now. He's in 7th grade. Like, what? What? 12 years? And I'm like, what is going on? Like 12 years have gone by. And now I'm with Mateo, and like day by day, I'm like, what is happening? Like one day he's gonna be like that and I'm gonna sleep and they're not gonna be so clingy and needy anymore, and it's just, this rough time is gonna pass before I know it. The days are long and the years are short, is what they say, and the days are very long right now. I try to enjoy the moments that I can. So usually when he wakes up, like the first hour is really good, and then after that it's like, it's a nightmare, like just to put him to sleep, everything. So anyway, we're gonna go on our walk, which is the easiest thing for me in the mornings. Like the mornings are my favorite because he actually sleeps. We have a routine, we have things down. So we'll see how long he sleeps. He used to give me like a 2-hour stretch in the morning. Now he only gives me 30 minutes at a time. Like I'm telling you, he has been doing 30-minute naps all day, every day. And I think that also like is making him more fuzzy because he's tired, but he just won't sleep longer. I don't know what, like he's in the carrier, I'm walking him around and he still wakes up at 30 minutes. So I don't know, I think it's just like an age thing because today he's 14 weeks old. He's 14 weeks old, so soon he'll be 4 months old, and then by then he can start fluids, he can start solids, and then hopefully his reflex would get a lot better. His pediatrician said that the reflex peaks at 4 months and then it gets better, especially when they start solids. And then I saw this TikTok where they do like cooked rice with apples and cinnamon, and they give it to them at night, and then it helps them keep the acid down, and then it helps them sleep longer. So, which I don't know, I'm scared because my boobs have been hurting so much at night that I'm like, if he doesn't wake up and nurse, like I'm gonna have to wake him up. Like I'm gonna have to wake him up, or I'm gonna have to pump in the night. Like I don't know, we're transitioning. I can feel it. We're transitioning into a new era. He's no longer a newborn. He's like a baby, and he's discovering his hands. He's drooling all over the place. Hopefully he can like grow onto stuff soon so that he can actually like give me a break, because right now he relies on a lot of entertainment for me. So anyways, I have a lot to say today. Sergio has been getting up with him like the last 2 days, and I've been sleeping, so it's like I'm able to actually think for myself lately. I've been relying on ChatGPT a little way too much because I was just not able to think for myself, which is weird to like say out loud, but honestly, like I just could not even think of like the next wake window or when I needed to do this or that, because I was just like so sleep deprived that I was just like, God help me. But now that Sergio's helping, it's getting a lot better. I'm getting happier, and Mateo's getting happier too, oddly enough, even though he's not sleeping. But anyways, that's me. I'm gonna eat. I have to stop. Okay, I finished my breakfast and I washed my hat guy, and I just wanted to let you guys know that this thing right here, lifesaver. Like, I cannot express how much this has saved me in the night, because my boobs are so engorged and so full in the night that he only eats one breast at a time. When he does the 4-hour stretch, it's been, you know, 4 hours since he's nursed, he only eats one side, so then the other side is still really full. So if I just latch this on into my breast, I am able to express my milk and relieve myself from the pain. But not only that, I have a little stash because of that. Like, this is the one that I did last night, but then I have like a bunch of other ones that are just like here in case anything were to happen, you know. Like, I'm always with Mateo, and like I'm always, you know, with him, and he never really has had any frozen milk ever. But in case something were to happen ever, I have a little stash where he can at least survive a day without me, you know what I mean? And I can just pump or whatever. Like, if anything were to happen, I have my stash. Like, it's literally saving me. It is so easy to use. I can't even, like, this thing right here, what I do is I pull this back. Hold on.
Let me place you guys somewhere where you guys can see. I'm coming, puppy.
This is the easiest, fastest way. I'm like hunched over. I can't. I'm like, anyways, so in the night I always have this by my bed, and what I do is I pull this back like this, and then I squeeze, and then this is my boob, right? Let's just pretend. And then we put it, like, let's say this is the nip, we put it here, we go like this, and then it like suctions it and stays, and it's like this. And then as it fills up, like, I don't know if it's like the vapor from it, like it starts going like this or like this, like this, and it kind of loses suction as it goes. And then if I feel another letdown, I just squeeze a little bit more, and then so it releases more air, and then it like stays like that again. So it's like that on my boob. And then I go again, so then it's like this, and then as it fills up, then it like loses the suction or whatever. So anyways, lifesaver. Hi, Mama. Good morning. I'm recording a video. Kaylin, it's the first day of school. How do you feel? She's like, don't record me. You don't have my consent. We've made it to our morning walk, and I just wanted to say, guys, that Mateo's reflux has gotten a lot better, and I think it's because the way that I'm administering the medicine, the famotidine, I don't even know how you pronounce it, but I've been giving him that in the morning and at night because he got older. So he went from 1 dose to 2, so 1 in the morning and 1 in the night. And before, I was waiting like 45 minutes to an hour to give it to him, and then waiting 30 minutes to feed. But then I asked ChatGPT, of course, and she said it would be better. I say she because to me, ChatGPT is a she. Anyways, the point is that I asked, and it said that I would have to wait 1.5 hours to 2 hours to give it to him, and then wait 30 minutes to an hour to then feed. I don't know if the timing of the medicine is working, but in case you guys are doing something different with the medicine, I find it that it has helped me get longer stretches with Mateo, and he's not as fuzzy. And also, I've been trying to reintroduce foods, so I wasn't eating anything with acid, like not even tomatoes. So I had some red pasta, which is just basically all tomatoes, so that way I can like reintroduce food slowly and see if he's like, you know, reacting to what I'm eating, because this diet is literally torture. Like, I never struggled so much with a baby or diets or breastfeeding or reflux or anything like that, and I need something. Like yesterday we went to go walk the marina and I really wanted a Starbucks and I couldn't have my Starbucks. And I was like, you know what, I just need to reintroduce food. So my next one I think I'm gonna reintroduce is limones, because once I have lime, I'm gonna be able to make myself some ceviche, and I'm gonna be able to make myself my quinoa salad that I like. You know, yesterday I had a little bit of guacamole y tenía poquito limón, and he did pretty well with that. So slowly I'm gonna reintroduce foods now that like my whole diet is clean, because it's been 4 weeks since I've had dairy or soy, and now I'm gonna reintroduce things and see what actually is the thing that's like irritating him or whatever. I also got some gripe water that I haven't used yet, but I'm hoping that when he's feeling a little, you know, extra fuzzy, that it helps him with his tummy. So he's struggling. Mateo, go to sleep. I waited an hour and a half this morning, so I haven't fed him for an hour and a half, and I gave him the medicine just now, and we came for a walk hoping that he's like falling asleep, and then 30 minutes or an hour after he'll wake up and feed. So he's struggling to fall asleep because I usually nurse and then go on the walk, but since I need to give him the medicine that way, then I'm waiting. So we'll see if he falls asleep, guys. Pray for me. All right, guys, we are walking to school finally. Probably should have still worn my hat, but I spaced, so I'm struggling. How do you feel, Kaylin?
Nervous.
You look cute. Ooh. Mateo's still sleeping, so that kind of worked out, because this is the very first day he's actually sleeping longer, so maybe it's definitely the medicine. Hi.
Hi.
Took some time off of work so he can come and walk Lorenzo. How do you feel? He's like, don't record me. How cringe. Okay, well, first day of school, 5th graders. Last day of, or last year of elementary, Kaylin.
Dang, it is the last elementary school, huh?
Crazy.
You go to middle school.
Anyways, Mateo's struggling to stay asleep because he's been asleep for like an hour. So he's, I know I haven't fed him in almost 3 hours now. So he's gonna be really hungry when he wakes up. This is gonna be a great day. Why?
Because I'm scared. I don't know how I feel about being in that class that I am.
You're gonna be okay.
And then for math, that other teacher, I don't know.
She's a little nervous, guys, but we're making it happen. And Mateo he's out. It definitely has to be the way that I'm giving him the medicine now, guys, so I'm happy. Oh, he's trying to wake up. It's too loud out here. Oh no. Let's hurry up. Oh my god, guys. Mateo literally slept for 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours? What? That has not happened in over a week. Like, what is going on? He woke up hungry. He is eating today. He is eating today. I'm like in awe of how much he slept. I got so much work done. I can't even tell you how many videos I edited, how much I just got done. I had so much to do. I'm in awe. Had a little snack. I had my little fig bars because, you know, a girl is starving. And I've had those for a minute because they're dairy free and soy free, which is like really hard to find, like snacks that are actually soy free. Mateo is eating today. He is going to town on that boob today. He's so hungry. Oh my goodness. I fed Mateo at 5:45 this morning, and then I waited the hour and a half to give him the medicine, and then I waited the 30 minutes, and then he fell asleep, and he's been sleeping for 2.5 hours. So hasn't ate in 4 hours. So he is going to town. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Was that so yummy, puppy? Oh my goodness. That's a big meal, huh? Too much milk.
Buenos días. Oh my goodness. Dormiste mucho, papi. Trae el moquillo. Tenemos que sacarle ese moquillo. Look at that bugger. Obstructing all the airways. Let's burp you, puppy. Let's get a good burp. Because you just ate a lot. Are you okay? Are you alright? My gordo? You were sleeping so long. You needed that. You needed that, huh, Bubba? Oh. Okay. I bet you the only reason why he woke up is because he needed to do that. Are you okay? Hi. Oh my gosh, guys, that is literally such a win for me. I honestly do think it's the medicine. The way that I'm giving him the medicine, like it's actually working to its full potential.
Thank you, God. Thank you. I needed this break.
On Mondays, it's usually really hard because Sergio goes to work and the kids, you know, are not home. I don't have anyone to be like, oh, watch him for me for like 2 seconds while I'm, I don't know, going to pee or getting a snack or making dinner or whatever. Like I don't have anyone to, you know, watch him. So it's a little nerve-wracking during the week, but today he's doing so good. So I feel like we are making progress. I am still working on like getting out of the house because he just screams the entire time in the car seat. So I'd rather just not. I'd rather just stay home and, you know, do things around the house because there's a lot to do here. Like I have to do laundry. I have to clean the floors in the kitchen because they're just disgusting. I have to go through the food in the fridge, a ver qué hay. So like there's just so much to do at the house. Like there's no way I will be able to like go out and stuff. Like there's no reason for me to even leave the house at this point. So it's fine. We're surviving. We're finding things to do. I literally just edited so many videos. Like I can't even tell you guys. Like good content is coming your way. Actually, by the time you're watching this video, like you guys have already seen all the videos that I've already edited, and I hope you guys are enjoying. If you guys are, put a comment down below. Let me know which one's your favorite so I can like keep making videos like that. I'm like really excited to like have this be my full-time thing. I'm enjoying it a lot. It doesn't feel like work at all. Like I'm actually having fun. Anyways, le tenemos que sacar el moco Mateo because he can't breathe and wait to change his diaper because he just pooped. So let's get to it. Change diaper, but Mateo's going to town over here with his little hand. So I'm guessing he's still hungry. So we're gonna try to feed one more time. Are you still hungry? Silly boy. Okay, so no, he just played around with the boob, bit me. Now he's going back to his hands. I'm not sure what's happening. Barrimos, trapeamos. Now that house smells really good because once the floors in the kitchen are clean, the whole house smells different. Mateo's still doing pretty good. He's chilling over there with his little toy. Hey! He's laughing by himself. My biggest advice to you guys would be to honestly meal prep in the weekend so that way you can just pop it in the microwave, heat it up real quick. And then the other biggest thing for me right now that's helping me the most is to do things in 10-15 minute increments. So like ahorita que barrí and then, you know, I mopped, that only took like what, 5-10 minutes, and the house smells good. I know my floors are clean. This looks good. Oh my god. I did check the ingredients in the back. So right here is yellow stone ground corn, canola oil, salt, trace of lime. So there's no soy and no dairy. So that means I can have these. I'm reintroducing the lime with this guacamole, and he did really good yesterday. So we are okay with lime to reintroduce into the diet. We're about to have fajitas, guacamole with some chips. It's crazy, guys, because I really thought it was impossible for me to have some like yummy food when it was like soy free, because at first like it felt like everything in the world had soy, but that's only because the things that I was eating had soy. So
now that I'm having like some really good options, it's like, oh, okay, si se puede, you know, like I can have soy-free, dairy-free options that are actually really yummy, because this meal right now, like my mouth is watering. Yes. Mateo was getting a little fuzzy, so lo cargué. Ahorita que termine de comer, vamos a ir a jugar un ratito. Huh, papi? Why is Mateo like alert? He literally fights all his naps. He's like a FOMO kid. He always, even when he's napping, it's like, say hi, everyone. Oh my goodness. The head wobbling gets me every time he... In other news, guys, the construction outside my house is finally over. So there's no noise. Do you guys hear that? It's like dead silent out here. I am so happy. Look at Mateo's hair though. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué pelón? Oh, don't make fun of me, Mama. That's so mean. That was a short-lived nap. 25 minutes. Whole 25 minutes. But we knew this was gonna happen because he already took a big nap. So it kind of works out if he only does 30-minute naps from here until bedtime, because then he can give me the long stretch that he's been giving me. So I'm hoping for 4 hours in the night, and I know he can go way longer without eating. So if I administer the medicine correctly and he takes short naps the rest of the day today, then we might be looking good to get that 4-hour stretch in the night, the first one. And then the second one, I'm hoping that that one gets a little bit longer soon, but right now it's right at the 2-hour mark, like an hour and 50 minutes, an hour and 55 minutes. Like, I think one time he gave like a 3-hour stretch and I was like, what? But it was a one-time thing. Like, it's not a linear thing. Like, como hoy puede dormir 4 horas, like, así como tomorrow he can just sleep like 2, you know? So anywho, let me breastfeed this child because he hasn't ate in a while. Are you hungry? Gordo? Oh. He's still waking up. I'm gonna breastfeed and then we're gonna do the laundry because todavía la tengo que doblar. So yeah, yes. Guys, it was a very short nap. It was only 25 minutes, which means he's gonna be fuzzy this next wake window, which means I have to hurry. I have to put the clothes I need to put the clothes away as fast as possible so that this boy can just be in arms, because he's gonna be really, really fuzzy. Porque nos quiso dormir otra vez. But actually it's not that bad because ya limpiamos la cocina, ya hicimos laundry, ya hicimos todo lo que tenemos que hacer. So toda la tarde vamos a cargar a Mateo y vamos a ir por los niños a la escuela. We're gonna make dinner. Ya cuando llegue Kaylin, ella me va a ayudar a cargar a Mateo y así podemos hacer some nice dinner. Yo pienso que vamos a hacer un caldito de pollo. Un caldo de pollo. And it's gonna be a great day. I love you. Besitos para Mateo. Muchos besitos. Oh my god, guys. The easiest thing to do when you have a lot of t-shirts es poner todas las t-shirts extendidas on top of each other. And then when you do with the this is what you do with the hangers. Ready? You literally, this is how they are. You put the hanger, fold it, fold it, fold it, fold it. So you put the hanger in the thing, fold it, hanger in the thing, fold it, hanger in the thing, fold it. Y ya cuando lo recoges, ya están todas listas. Somebody was still hungry. I'm not gonna say who, but somebody. Or he just wanted to be close to Mama.
And he's like, give me the boob so you can't be doing anything else. Well, it's 12:30 and we've officially finished with all the things that I needed to do at the house for today. So the rest of the day is just gonna be taking care of Mateo, making some dinner. I'm gonna have a little snack. I cut up fruit and I leave it in the fridge. I have some mango, some crisp mango that's in the fridge. It's been there for a couple of days, so it's like cold, so I can't wait. So I'm gonna snack on that in a little bit.
Vamos, Mateo. ¿Un besito? Mira. Te amo. Give me that? No way. That's crazy, Mateo. All of that? That's so crazy, Mateo. I don't know how you deal with all of that.
Somebody woke up from his last nap. Hi. He still did 30 minutes all day, except for the first nap, which actually works out because that means he's gonna let us sleep in the night. Yes. Yes, he is. He's like, you think I will? You're so cute. So I last nursed at 3:30 and it's now 4:30. So if I wait at least another 30 minutes, I can give him the last dose of the famotidine, whatever it's called, the reflux medicine. If I give it to him at 5:30, then we can wait until 6, give him his bath, and then do the last nurse of the night, and then he can have a peaceful night. So it's kind of perfect. Yeah, it's so perfect. ¿Qué pasó, mi amor? Yeah, you're happy, huh? Oh my goodness. Guys, I am so excited that he's actually a happy boy now. There was a period he would like wake up screaming and crying, but now he doesn't do that now. No. So I'm gonna go downstairs and see what I can make for dinner for us tonight. I had my mangoes when Kaylin came home from school, so I just have dinner and that's it. So it's like I'm not eating that much, but I'm not eating too little either, you know? Oh my goodness. Are you ready to get up? He's ready. You guys are matching today.
Yep. We
You
planned
like
it.
You did? You got together last night?
Yep. He came in my room. He's like, hey, want a match? I was like,
Duh. ¿Quién te está cargando, Mateo? ¿Quién te carga, mi amor? Is your sister? Oh my goodness. So now Kaylin's gonna watch him while I make dinner. So if you guys are thinking of having another baby and they have a 10-year gap, 12-year gap, I highly recommend, because now you have free babysitting. So you can actually get stuff done around the house. No, in all honesty, guys, if I had to do it all over again, I probably wouldn't have a kid with that big of a gap, because ya acabaste, you know, and you're done. And now to do it all over again in my 30s is like... Okay, so I've been having a lot of fruit lately because with this diet, there's like very limited options of what I can have that's actually processed. So I've been eating as fresh as possible. And I just cut into this papaya. Tell me why it has like 3 seeds in there. Look at this papaya. Like what? And la pura colilla. That's it. Like what? Okay, papaya. Okay, so my dinner is served. Oh snap, who's this? Some shrimp, some broccoli. Dad's home. He's hydrating. And Mateo's bald head. He's a little clingy right now. No quiere a nadie except mom. I'll give him the medicine. It's 5. So it's been an hour and a half since he ate. So 30 more minutes and then I can nurse him. Are you okay? Mateo? ¿Qué tienes, eh?
Usually smiles when I get home.
I know, Sergio was holding him and he was screaming, like purple crying. Like, why? And now look at him. Oh, ¿qué le hicieron, amigo? Anyways, I'm gonna have dinner and then we're gonna get this baby to bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my journey on my diet and how I'm trying to survive this soy-free, dairy-free diet. And, oh, ¿qué pasó? Mamá. Va a ser bien chismoso, Mateo. ¿Verdad, Mateo? Todo vas a contar, ¿verdad? Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.